Tadenika will have sent words across to his father. Yes, because in the midst of this whole chaos, will Naomi return, will Naomi not return, and all this code of minds and the rest, the young boy have decided to call the bull by its horn and do the rightful thing as he sent words across to his father. Remember that Tade can now talk. Oh. That Tade that they used to carry around that will not talk, will just be smiling up and down. Tade is now the big boy and he can talk, and Tade now knows who his father is. Yes. You remember back then when Tade was not yet speaking, the boy was just learning. They only visited Akure, and after the visit, Tade could not recognize the Oni as his father. And the Oni was like, what mistake have I made in this life that my own child cannot recognize me, cannot call me father? I don't know, it was a very big hit on the Oni. It was a big hit on him. The man came back, and the next thing we heard was plans to bring Olori Naomi back. When it failed that Olori Naomi might not be coming back because things were not aligning, the next thing was that he would rather have his son come back. You know, it became so much of a thing. Yes, it became so much of a thing. And from all that we have heard over time, from all that we have seen, Tade now knows his father very well, and both of them are always in communication. And what has Tade sent across to his father? Prince Tade Nikawo, the heir apparent to the throne of Ile-Ife, has sent to his father that when is he coming home? Yes, when is him, the prince, coming home? Because technically and practically speaking, it is, of course, a thing for us to beckon on. If this guy or this boy have come to that point of realization that this is who my father is, and then he is working with it, then he deserves some accolades from us. Yes, because due to the numerous fights, due to all the internet bullying, due to all the gbasgbos, due to every single thing that has happened in the palace, the rate to which Olori Naomi has protected this boy's mental health not to be affected by all of these things, it is what's being appreciated. Yes, it is. Anybody who will not give Olori Naomi her flowers in the midst of this whole thing, then the person is seriously joking. Yes, because look at right from the beginning of time. Even when their Olori Ronke will tell Olori Naomi that you are lucky that you have a male child for the Ooni. Let's not just imagine what will happen. All those imagine what will happen. We're just plain terms. What if the Denikawa is no more? What do you think you have on the Ooni again? Yes, they were just plain terms that they could not bring themselves to say it. And when every single thing was happening, and then they would just go and meet one babalawo and tell the babalawo this, that. What exactly is wrong? No, like, what exactly is wrong? Because from all indication, we all know that no matter how bad these things get, no matter how bad you people feel that this whole thing has gotten, it is actually not so wise for you to just wake up one morning and say that, yes, this is it, oh, this is it, oh. Yes, because Olori Naomi, in a real sense, she has tried to raise her child. You see all those times they were fighting that they should bring this boy back into the palace, and Naomi's only concern was, who is going to watch after the boy in the palace? Because you see me like this, except everything gets settled, I am not coming back into the palace. Yes, we could understand Naomi from that perspective. But you see, today, this boy has grown. Prince Tadenikawo has grown. He has become a matured boy. Yes, that he is reaching out to his father, and he is telling and he is telling his father that, when am I coming back home? My people, there is nothing. In fact, this will give Ooni great joy. Some days ago, Tobi came out saying that Ooni is not the father of this boy, Ooni is not the father, another person is the father. This would definitely give Ooni great joy. Yes, it will give him massive joy as we speak right now. Because there is nothing greater than this. Your son recognizing who you are. Your son calling you, telling you, Daddy, when am I coming back home? This Ooni will smile vigorously at the sound of these words when he finally receives, but the moment he heard them from his son. Because it is indeed a thing to hear, it is indeed a thing to behold. The boy knows who his father is. So even no matter what the internet says, no matter what the world says, no matter what people come out to say, it does not matter. The boy knows who his father is. My people, at the end of this whole matter, at the end of this whole matter, all of us will attest to the fact that every single thing is falling in pleasant places. Yes, we will attest to that fact. Because before now, everybody was beginning to be quite scared that what exactly is happening? Nothing is happening. Dobale, nothing is happening. You see, when they say when the Lord is on your side, who can be against you? Those words are true. Like, oh, the Lord is on Olori Naomi's side. Just tell me that one person who will even have the courage to come and be against her. Tell me that weapon fashioned against humanity that would want to be against her. Because right now it is proven that anybody that wants to fight Naomi is fighting God. Why do you think Olori Tobi had to come out and beg Pastor Jerry Eze? Because you cannot drag a man or a woman of God into the mud. So even if they are sinners, allow them with God. God will do the judgment. You are in no place to do the judgment of anything. You are in no place. You have no right to do the judgment. That is just the truth. You have no right. So that is why at the end of it all, everybody will say that see, when it comes to men and women of God, allow them. You have no right to judge them. And remember the statement Pastor Apostle Selman said, that the scripture says, touch not my prophet and touch not my anointed and do my prophet no harm. So if Tobi does not know that particular line of the Bible, then she ought to go read the Bible again. Yes, that was what he said. She ought to go read the Bible again. And with all of these things put together now, or just how many days, the boy is sending message to his father. This is indeed great news. It is indeed one of the most amazing news we have heard in recent times. And in fact, it is heartwarming, yes, to hear this. It is. Yes, it is. Because from no matter how you think these things get, no matter how you think these things get, there is always an end to everything. I see the end is here. These women don't know. The end is here. Ooni's wife doesn't know. By the time they will realize, oh, Tilo, it is gone. There is nothing you can do about it. There is absolutely nothing they will be able to do about it. But right now, no, we are happy that Tadenikawo knows who his father is.